Ayo, ayo, brr. So top 10 African countries to live comfortably in 2025. Hey, this will be an exciting video, but before we get started, let's show some love to this content creator. Yo, subscribe to the channel and then like the video. I'm waiting. So let's get started.
Africa is very often overlooked by foreigners a better or cheap place to live. Perception of the continent's economic.
Tell BBC this is the real Africa.
Discourage foreigners from considering it.
Tell that BBC, not the one you are thinking.
Or even retire.
I mean the actual BBC.
Continent with great natural beauty, very low.
That this is the real Africa.
Somewhat adequate infrastructure. Most of the time, people who move to African countries to live.
Let's go. Hey, let me know which African country you would move to right now today if you had a chance. You understand? Let's go.
Morocco.
Okay.
Morocco is a North African country bordering both the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. It's a land of contrast.
If you are from Morocco, where do I visit first? Casablanca or Marrakesh? Let me know down below.
Its landscape is a mixture of desert, beaches, and mountain ranges, making for fantastic views and warm weather. Plus, Moroccans tend to be moderately open-minded and are interested in learning about new people.
Okay,
the cost of living is relatively low, and property prices are incredibly reasonable, which is why most foreigners living in Morocco choose to buy a home rather than rent. On the downside, to some extent, corruption is still prevalent in the country, and healthcare system is obsolete.
Newsflash: corruption is everywhere.
Compared to European and North American countries. Furthermore, it is a fairly safe country as long as you understand and respect its laws, religious values, and cultural norms.
Okay. Hey, let me know, would you move to Morocco or you pass on Morocco? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Number 9, South Africa.
Sheesh.
South Africa has some of the most
Joburg, hold on.
The
hey, Joburg or Cape Town? As a first timer in South Africa, which one should I visit first? Let me know in the comments.
Stunning mountain ranges, lush forests, and desert skies that turn brilliant shades of.
That's the World Cup Stadium, right?
But there are some serious drawbacks to living in South Africa.
What?
For example, it has the highest crime rates in Africa.
Come on,
not
bro.
Just petty crimes, but violent crimes.
There are crimes in every city.
Furthermore,
and hold on, even about the crimes, right? I mean, South Africa might be dangerous, but not as dangerous as United States. Real talk, if you look at the statistics, South Africa is way safer than America. Check the stats, bro. These like Western media squad, like I don't understand them. They act like their shits don't stink. Real talk.
Which is also referred as load shedding.
Hey,
there's a lot
is South Africa expensive? Let me know in the comments.
Half of the adult population lives in inadequacy. But
for real?
In spite of the cons, living in South Africa does have some perks. For instance, if you're earning in another currency, life here might be cheaper for you than the locals. For many digital nomads, the pros outweigh the cons.
Charlie, this looks like something out of a movie, yo. Hey, let me know in the comments, would you move to South Africa or you pass on South Africa? Share in the comments. If you ask me, I'm definitely going.
Number 8, Egypt.
Mo Salah
is an incredible country with the rich
shout outs to Mo Salah.
Iconic landmarks. Popular monuments like the Pyramids of Giza, the Egyptian Museum, and the Valley of the Kings are the best places to visit in Egypt when you live in the country. Although the cost of living for locals is rising in the country, foreign nationals,
if you're in Egypt, if you're from Egypt, drop your flag in the comments.
Are hugely favored in Egypt because of the favorable foreign exchanges. Housing, food, transportation, clothing, personal care are all within reach and affordable. However, when we talk about drawbacks,
is this the Nile River
obvious ones,
or the Red Sea?
Political turmoil, horrendous traffic, constantly having to dress conservatively in some parts of the country.
Would you move to Egypt?
Nevertheless,
is it a yes for you or a no? Let me know in the comments.
Beaches might be a good enough reason to live here. In the end, it's all up to personal preference.
If you ask me, Charlie, I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Tunisia. Tunisia is a North African country bordered by the Mediterranean Sea. It boasts lovely beaches, pleasant landscapes, fabulous archaeological
If you are watching from Tunisia, drop your flag in the
It
comments
has modern residential neighborhoods
and share with me some facts about your country,
The average
okay?
cost of living for a single individual in the country is roughly around $700. Considered a safe country, and Tunisian culture
share with me some facts about Tunisia in the comments.
than its counterparts. Plus, it hosts a large number of international communities from France, Italy, and Spain, among other countries.
Hey,
Fabulous.
would you guys move to Tunisia? Let me know in the comments, yo.
From France, Italy, and Spain, among other countries. Number 6, Ghana.
Hey,
Situated in West
Accra,
Africa,
stand up.
Ghana is a African nation steeped in various cultures and tradition that date far back in history. While neighboring and nearby countries experience political unrest, it remains relatively peaceful with a strengthening
Hey,
economy,
everyone is welcome.
democratic
In
political
Ghana,
system, beautiful weather,
our borders are open.
and thriving cities. Foreign residents living in compounds have the luxury of security staff as an added but not strictly necessary measure of protection. English is the official language and is spoken in business settings. This eases culture shock and language barriers for many English-speaking expats. All in all, it can be a good alternative for those moving to Africa.
Hey, so let me know, right? Is Ghana a yes for you, or you pass on Ghana? Let me know in the comments.
Number 5, Tanzania.
Zanzibar,
Tanzania has
here
become
I
a
come.
very attractive destination for
Here
nomads
I
and
come.
even retirees thanks to its low cost of living, investment opportunities, tax incentives, and beautiful beaches. Most of the people who move to Tanzania prefer its coastal areas or its island of Zanzibar.
Yo,
located
Charlie, this looks like something out of a movie, yo. Look at the coastline. Whew.
off the East Coast. Because real estate buyers on this island are being offered a range of investor incentives and will be able to get residency without being a citizen. But bear in mind, mainland Tanzania can be a bit hectic due to severe social issues, including poverty and inequality.
See,
Nevertheless,
I won't take BBC's word for it. If you are from Tanzania, hey, let me know in the comments.
digital nomads and retirees who are adventurous and are open-minded will find that a wealth of new experiences await them in Tanzania. Number 4, Botswana.
Hey, Le Chili
Botswana is located at the center of southern Africa.
Tobago.
It was one of the world's poorest
shout out to
countries
Botswana,
after
yo.
independence in 1966, and it rapidly became one of the world's development success stories. Moving here will present an opportunity to view some of the most extraordinary wildlife scenes
Hey,
and most
sign me up.
landscapes on the continent, and
Sign me
some of
up.
its friendliest people. But then again, like all other countries in the region, many may face a few challenges and complications along the way. But once they settle in, it's sure to be smooth sailing. Moreover, the average cost of living in this country is very low, and major cities in the country have fairly average healthcare system.
Yo, would you move to Botswana or you pass on Botswana?
Number 3, Kenya. Kenya is a country which boasts beautiful beaches.
Wait, hold on. Kenya has beaches. I thought Kenya was landlocked.
Capital and fantastic wildlife. With its rich
shout outs to Kenya, though. Shout outs to Kenya, Charlie.
Influences, it is full of things to do and places to see. And it's no wonder that the expat community is constantly growing and thriving with plenty of opportunities for professionals. In fact, in the last 5 years, the country has received more foreign nationals than ever. It can be an ideal destination in Africa for digital nomads, as it has state-of-the-art IT infrastructure and admirable cosmopolitan districts. Apart from good infrastructure, the country also has stylish but affordable housing options. Moreover, the country's culture is also welcoming, and it has a ton of
Let CNN know this is the real Africa, you understand? The real Africa, real bad man.
Opportunities that one can venture in. On the flip side, the crime rate is still high in certain parts of the country.
At least it is safer than the United States. These people, like, what's wrong with them? The crime rate is higher. Bro, go and check Louisiana in the United States. As I'm talking to you right now, someone is dying, bro, from gunshots. Hey, let me know in the comments, would you move to Kenya or you would pass on Kenya? If you ask me, I've already booked the flights, Charlie. Don't ask me nonsense questions. I'm moving to Kenya, definitely.
Number 2, the Seychelles.
Okay.
Seychelles is an archipelago country. The Seychelles
How does the Seychelles flag look like? If you are from Seychelles watching, drop it in the comments.
Archipelago country in the Indian Ocean. It consists of about 115 islands. The capital and largest city,
that's crazy,
city is Victoria. It is the main commercial, economic, and political hub of the Seychelles, and it also is home to approximately 1/3 of its country's population. Overall, it's ranked as the safest country in Africa.
Damn, bro, look at the cost of living.
It's non-existent.
Charlie?
Foreigners looking for job opportunities can find these in its
$2,400.
The only downside of living in this country
in Africa is crazy, bro. A month.
Very high and on par with the most expensive countries in the world. Additionally,
of course,
its government is also
it's an island, so
the fiscal sector.
Would you guys move to Seychelles? Let me know in the comments, yo. I don't even blame them for being this expensive. I mean, it's an island.
Aiming at becoming an offshore center to attract foreign investors. Number 1, Mauritius. Mauritius has been one of the famous countries in Africa.
Yo, so this is the best country to live in Africa.
People travel here a lot to have fun, work, live, or retire permanently. Mostly because it's affordable, it's safe, and has one of the better healthcare systems in Africa. Furthermore, the government also encourages a move to Mauritius with an awesome range of visas.
Hold up, the government does what?
Better healthcare systems in Africa.
Okay.
Furthermore, the government also encourages a move to Mauritius with an awesome range of visas and residence permits.
Bro, look at the view. Look at the view. And the government is inviting us to visit Mauritius. Sign me up, bro. Sign me up.
Any stage of life. There are options for students, parents, professionals, investors, and retirees. It also has easy connectivity to all major destinations around the world.
Where is Mauritius located, though?
So it won't be an issue for foreigners to plan a trip back home to visit family, friends, and business counterparts.
Look at the beach, Charlie. It looks like no one has ever walked on the shore, bro.
To plan a trip back home to visit family, friends,
what language do they speak over there in Mauritius?
On top of all this,
this is the end. Let me know if you would live in Mauritius or you pass on Mauritius. If you ask me, I would like to visit, but it's not a place I would want to live.
And business counterparts. On top of all this, foreigners can also buy.
Let me know if you enjoyed the video. And comment below what video I should react to next. You understand? See you guys in my next video. Brr.